Okay, for this week's video, here are the supplies you're going to need. You need your Play-Doh with your tongs. You're going to need your clips with your cards. You're going to need your scissors. And on one of the index cards that comes, you can get one of your family members to draw a circle for you for cutting. And then, of course, we're going to use our marker board with our eraser and our marker. So if you want to pause and go get all your supplies ready, then you can start. So there's all the supplies. All right, the first thing we're going to use is, of course, our Play-Doh with our tongs. So we're going to first take our Play-Doh out and do our hand warm-up exercises. So remember, push down on the lid and pull up on the edge of the Play-Doh with your fingers to get your Play-Doh out. Once you have your lid, just set it over to the side, and then we're going to squeeze. We're going to turn it upside down, and we're going to squeeze all around our can. Oops, and mine just came right out. Yours might not come out that easy, so you're going to have to squeeze all around the can to get all of your Play-Doh out. And I have a lot of Play-Doh, so I'm going to only take enough that I can put in just one of my hands. So just about this much. And we're going to do our warm-up. So you're going to hold one hand up, and you're going to squeeze. Switch hands. Squeeze. We're going to do that 10 times. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, now you're going to take your Play-Doh, put it on the table, and we're going to use both of our hands, and we're going to practice rolling it. So we roll it into a snake. Some people roll it into a hot dog. Some people roll it into a snake. Actually, this time we're going to pretend like this is going to be a hot dog. So we're going to roll it until we get it nice and long. And this week we're going to play a little game. So sometimes when you go fishing, you can actually fish with a hot dog. Some fish actually like hot dogs. So we're going to pretend like this is our hot dog, and we're going to use our tongs as our fish. So this is our fish's mouth. And our fish is going to eat pieces of the hot dog today. So you're going to use your pincher fingers, and you're going to pinch off 10 pieces for our fish to eat. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you can put the rest of it over to the side. So we have 10 pieces, and you can touch and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now grab your little tongs or little fish, and our fish is going to eat pieces of our hot dog. So we're going to eat the piece, and then we're going to put it inside the bucket. So pick them up one at a time. Put them in. Remember, if it sticks, you can use your other hand to help get it off. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now our fish is full. He ate all of the pieces of the hot dog. So you can go ahead and get your other pieces of your Play-Doh and just stick them back in your can. Push them down, and then make sure and put your lid on. You might have to push down with both hands to get the lid on good, because we don't want our Play-Doh to dry out. All right, and then just put those. You can put them back in your bag, or you can just set them over to the side. Okay, next get your card that one of your family members has drawn on the circle and get your scissors. And we're going to practice cutting out. So you're going to have to secure the card in one of your hands and the other hand is going to cut with it. So first start cutting in. Then once you get to your black line, you're going to start turning. You're going to have to turn your card like I'm doing with my other hand while you're cutting. So you make a few cuts and then you turn. See how I'm turning it until you get your circle cut out. So this is going to practice holding with one hand and using your scissors. And you can go ahead and practice a couple of these circles so you can get some good practice on cutting in. And remember, hold it with one hand and use the other hand to practice cutting. Okay, and we're going to set that aside. The next thing we're going to use are our clips with our cards. So go ahead and open your little baggie. And pour your clips out. And you should have, I think, seven clips. And then the same thing. We're going to take the cards out. Okay, the first card I want you to look for is the number 2. I want you to find the number 2. And this is what it looks like. This is your number 2 card. So for our number 2 card, we're going to get 2 clips. 1, 2. And we're going to clip those onto our card. So you're going to use your pincher fingers again, and you're going to hold the clip, and you're going to pinch it open. So pinch open and pinch close. So we're going to put 2 clips on the number 2. Okay? Then I want you to find the number 4 card. So how many clips do you think we're going to put on number 4? We're going to put 4 clips. So count out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, use your pincher fingers. We're going to open our clip and put it on our card. Now you have to remember, there's one side that's closed and there's one side that's open. The side that's open is the side you put your pincher fingers on and squeeze it to open it. There's 2, 3, 4. So again, we're going to practice holding it with one hand and using the other hand to put our clips on. So now we have 4 clips on this card. We have 2 clips on this card. So we're going to add these together. 4 plus 2 is how much? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. Then go ahead and take the clips off. So you're going to have to do the same thing. You're going to have to pinch the ends of all the clips. And put those back over. And we have our cards. Okay, we're going to do one more card. But now you can practice as many times as you want using those different cards. And if we need more clips, if you need more clips, you can go to the grocery store and you can buy more clips, and then you can practice putting the clips on all the different cards. But I think I only gave you 7 clips. Okay, the last card we're going to use is the number 6. And you can also practice counting the hearts inside the card. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 parts with our number 6. So how many clips do we need to put on this card? We need 6 clips. So let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's put 6 clips on. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to go ahead and switch hands. 4, 5, 6. We have 6 clips on. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take 3 of the clips off. 1, 2, 3. So if we had 6 clips and we took 3 clips off, how many clips do we have left? 6 minus the 3 is, let's count them over here. 1, 2, 3. So 6 minus 3 is 3. Good job. All right, and then go ahead and take those clips off. Good job. Like I said, you can practice counting with your cards and with your clips. Now go ahead and put those cards back into your baggie so we don't lose any of our supplies. So make sure and hold the bag with one hand while you put your clips back in with your other hand. All right, good job. All right, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to take your marker board with your eraser and your marker. And since it's getting close to Halloween, we are going to draw a pumpkin. So let's take off our lid. So what kind of shape is a pumpkin? A pumpkin is a circle. So we're going to we have to make a pretty big circle to make our pumpkin. So our pumpkin is going to need 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. You can make your eyes any way. You can make them circles, you can make them squares, or you can make them triangles. We're just going to make a circle for the eyes. Then for the nose, we're going to work on making a square. So we're going to go down, across, up, across. And then for our mouth, we're going to make zigzag lines. So start at the top. You're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up. Just going to make a very simple mouth. So they're just down and up and down and up. And then at the top, we're going to make a little stem. Just like that. And then the last thing I want you to do is just practice writing your name. So you're probably going to have to get one of your parents to write your name out for you, and then I want you to practice trying to write your name underneath it, okay? All right, that's all we're going to do for this week. I hope you had fun.